Okay, this video is dedicated to the question, the toughest job interview question you will ever be asked. I'm Martin Gibbons and this is coming from peoplemaps.com and Career Psychometrics. And I think you're really going to like what we're talking about here today. So, what's the movie that you run in your head when anticipating your next interview? Do you picture smiling faces, warm handshakes, and people who look like they're actually pleased to see you? Or do you approach it with dread? Imagine their scowls and just hope to get it over with as quickly as possible. Well, regardless of your movie, you probably dread the dreaded question, the toughest job interview question you'll ever be asked. So what is it? Is there more than one? Do you find yourself scrambling around for answers to interview questions each time you go to an interview? Your toughest job interview question could be one of these. Why did you punch your last boss in the face? Why were you fired for the third time in 2 years? Or it could be something quite simple like, why are you the best person for this job? Why should I hire you and not the last candidate who had a lot more experience than you? But you know what? It's none of the above. What has you scrambling for answers to interview questions? Personality-based questions will floor you every time. These are generally aimed at your blind side and are specific to your personality type. So it's really only you that will struggle with these questions. If you've been asked to do a personality test, then the employer will know a lot about your personality and they will know what questions to ask. Because they are on your blind spot, you don't see them coming. And even after they've been asked, you find yourself staring at the interviewer, impersonating a goldfish. When put in this position, candidates do one of two things. One, they freeze and clam up and die there and then. Or two, they start gibbering and talk themselves right out of a job. Answers to interview questions do not come from above, though many a candidate looks skyward in hope and with a prayer. Nor are they found in the internet, which although is abound with off-the-shelf answers, none of them will suffice when answering questions from your personality test report. No, the only way you will come up with something sensible is to be intimate with your personality profile, to know yourself warts and all. Then you need a strategy that lets you deal with all scenarios in your interview. A strategy that doesn't depend upon you thinking on your feet. So before you go to your next interview, get hold of your personality test report and read it. Read what an employer will be reading and picture a positive experience. You could be pleasantly surprised. Okay, I'm Martin Gibbons, this is on behalf of peoplemaps.com and we'll catch you on the next interview.